to another place without losing a great deal of their meaning, because they were built, they were intended for a specific place. And that's especially true of postal work. And there's a great deal of postal work. I've gone through books of from the time of the artwork, and about a quarter of the artwork is about the Postal Service itself. So I want you to see this and think about what it would be like to go to work as a postal worker and see yourself reflected back to you in monumental art. How would that affect your attitude towards the work that you did, the public service that you did? I think it would probably make you feel kind of proud, actually. So one of the things that you see is mail transportation. In this case, of course, by plane. I couldn't help but show these. This is on the other end post office in Philadelphia. These are gigantic granite reliefs showing mail delivery in the east, the west, the south, and the north. So there's a lot of whimsy, actually, in this art. This is in Philadelphia. Now, this is the other one down in Market Street. And then in Stockton, there's a federal building there, which is now closed to the public, so it was very hard to get these photographs. I really had to document these ones. But here you get to see the stagecoach, and then the modern forms of mail transportation. And then again in Garden City, mail delivery by Zeppelin. There it is coming in. And back in the Brechin Annex, another theme is the receipt of the mail, the reading of the mail, and the joy and sometimes tragedy that it gives people. So here we have mail delivery during the gold rush. Or a carving over the postmaster's door in Livermore showing young farm boys reading their letters next to the mailbox. Or in Burlingame, a young girl reading a letter. That post office is up for sale. Or in San Rafael, mail delivery there by the creek in downtown San Rafael. That post office is also for sale. In Port Chester, Lynette, the mailman. And, before I looked at these, it had never occurred to me the kind of heroism, the everyday heroism of mail delivery. But this one really taught it to me. This one's in Independence, Iowa, and it shows the kind of conditions that postal workers actually have to work in that we generally don't think about. In this case, delivering mail every day, in this case, in a Midwestern blizzard.